square and square roots. The question is that how to find out that how many numbers lie between the square of two consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers means the numbers which are successor and predecessor, लगातार के number like 12 and 13. To find out that how many numbers lie between the square of two consecutive numbers, that is, you have to find out that between the 13 square and 12 square how many numbers will lie. To understand this, you can just see, for example, 2 square and 3 square. 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. Between 4 and 9 comes is 5, 6, 7 and 8. That is 4 numbers lie between 3 square and 2 square. To find out this, we have a formula that it's an identity also, a square minus b square. A square minus b square is given as a plus b multiplied by a minus b, where a and b are the two numbers. When the difference is just 1, then we can see that for this example, 3 square minus 2 square. 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. Now, it can be found using this identity as a square that is 3, a is 3 and b is 2. A plus b means 3 plus 2 and 3 minus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is 5. That is, the 5 numbers lie between these. Now here we see that 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers lie. That 4 numbers comes as 5 minus 1. So whatever number we get from here, you have to subtract for 1, as we are including this 4 and 9 both. Either of these you have to include, or just you can subtract 1 from whatever you are getting using this identity. Now between 12 and 13 we can solve it as 12 and 13. We have to find out that how many numbers lie between 13 square and 12 square. With the use of the identity, this will be equal to 13 plus 12 and 13 minus 12. 13 minus 12 is 1 and 13 plus 12 is 25. 25 into 1, that is 25. Now we can find out how many numbers lie. So you have to subtract 1 from this. So the numbers that lie between these two will be 25 minus 1, that is 24. Next is 25 and 26. You can just find out using the same identity. 26 square minus 25 square. 26 square minus 25 square. The difference again is 1 between the two numbers. Using the identity, this will be equal to 26 plus 25 and 26 minus 25. 26 plus 25 is 51 and this difference is 1. So 51 is our answer. Now the numbers that lie between them is we subtract 1 from this. 51 minus 1, that is 50. So total 50 numbers lie between the square of these two numbers, 26 square and 25 square. In the same way, you can find for any two consecutive numbers when the difference between the number is 1, or you can just say that they are the successor and predecessor. What you have to do is you just have to add them. The two numbers you have to add and subtract 1 from that number. So you will get that how many numbers are lying between the squares of any two consecutive numbers. Now the squares of those numbers which end with 5, that is the last digit of them is 5. For example, 25, 15, 5 square is 25, we know, then 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, like these numbers with the last digit as 5. For finding out the square of these numbers, you have to just remember that, just take the example of 35. For 35 the last digit is 5, so square of 5 is 25. We'll write here as 25, and the ahead number before that will be this number multiplied by its successor, that is 3 into 4. 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12 and this 25. So the square of 35 is given by this. What you have to do is that you have to write 25 for the square of 5, and for this number you have to multiply it with its successor. 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. The square of 35 is 1225. You can just check with the diagonal method. Diagonal method I told you in my previous video. 35, 3 3s are 9, we'll write here as 09. 3 5s are 15, 5 3s are 15, and 5 5s are 25. Now writing this with the common numbers in the common diagonals, 5 and 5 2 5, 5 2 5, 1 9 1 and 0. Now you just add them. This is 5, 5 plus 5 10 plus 2 12, carry 1, 9 10 11 12, 1 2 2 5. You just have seen that the answer is same. It's an easier method, need not to find with the diagonal when the last digit is 5. 35 square we have find. In the same way you can find 15 square. 15 square, the last digit is 5, for that 25, and 1. Successor of 1 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. So 225. 25 square, last two digits 25, and 2 and successor of 2 is 3. 2 into 3, that is 6. 625. You can just find out using this way for any numbers, for 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, whatever is the number. For example, 125. 125, the last digit is 5, for that we are having 25, and before that you have to write 12 into 13, successors of 12 into 13 is 156, 156, and this 25. So 15,625 is the square of 125. You can just apply for any number with the last digit as 5.